Good afternoon and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on today. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things. Okay. I got some breaking news. Okay. Now, this comes from some credible sources of mine and they told me that Prive is up for sale. According to the person that I talked to, they said that they rode by Prive and saw a for sale sign up in front of the building. And according to them, they talked to someone that knows people that is in the inner circle and says that Yogati's mother no longer wants the restaurant. Now, this is according to some of my sources from people, some of my family and friends and stuff that be out in the street. Um, I have not been out that way, but I plan to slip and slide. I got to be out that way, so I'll be able to see that. But of course, this person has not lied to me because this person was the person that called me. Okay, that was at the funeral and gave me the story to break. Okay, about Big Juke being unalived. Okay. And so I'm not surprised about this if this is true. It probably is true, more than likely, because, you know, with what just happened to her son, with it just being right down the street from the restaurant, I'm sure she wouldn't want to go back in that area. It's only 2, 3 minutes up the street. That area would remind her of what had happened to him. And then they may not even know who is involved in this. And I don't think it would be safe for them to even continue to have their restaurant. I really, I don't. So that's what my sources told me. That there is a for sale sign up, and that she has said that she does not want it anymore. And oftentimes, people put stuff up for sale, especially when there's emotions and stuff still flying. I was listening to Thaddeus, and Thaddeus says that, in the area that they live in, their house has been black dark because he lives around that area and he does not believe that they are in town. Okay, so that might be something that they may be thinking of doing. You got to maybe getting his family out of town. Now, I do know that his sister has daycares within the city of Memphis. I don't know if she's going to shut them down or she may move, and have someone else to run them. You can run them from other areas, right? Um, I think about Prive, and it could be a number of reasons why it's going up for sale. Big Jook and them are street dudes, and there's a lot of stuff that is out into the atmosphere that I care not, that has been out even before this happened. I care not to even speak about now. Not at this point, but it was out before it even happened. And so I think she just probably just wants to, um, if just close it down. But what I was getting ready to say is, um, you know, sometimes when things of this nature happens and people are emotional, and she is a mother, a grieving mother, um, all types of stuff go through your head. People put stuff up for sale, and then after a while, if it does not sell, they take it. They may decide, well, we're going to continue on. But at this point, just looking at Yo Gotti, and you can tell that he's very broken about what has happened to his brother. Yo Gotti is wanting to. I think Yo Gotti is going to take the advice of some of the people that has been around him, and get his family out of Memphis. And I think that would be best too, because like I said, those are street dudes, and we don't know what they were into. Um, the streets talk, but I don't know. You know, but what I don't believe is that whatever they're tied up in, I don't think it had anything to do. with Young Dolph. I think it was just like people said it was more stuff, so street stuff. So I had to log in from my phone because I am on the go. Um, but you know, hey, like I said, I really I hate that this happened, but I think that it is a smart thing to do. I do. It kind of lets me know too, also that they more than likely know more about this situation. They know, and based on more than likely what they know that they may never speak about, she feels that it is conducive. It's not. It's conducive to her livelihood to move on. It would not be conducive to her livelihood to keep that restaurant open and be there, right? Because who's to say that they were just out the juke? Um, you know, um, you never know. But as I said, I hate that this happened. But this is according to my sources, right? That the restaurant is up for sale, and Miss Jerry says that she no longer wants it. She no longer wants it. And like I said, I think that that is a smart thing to do. Like I said, it kind of confirms what I had thought anyways. Is that, I'm sure his family knows who he was into it with, and it runs deep, just as the police said, it runs deep. And I think it would be best, according to people are saying that his body is no longer in Memphis. They're going to have his funeral somewhere else, and hey, she may have decided she want to move somewhere else, and that may be where she ends up burying him at. I don't know, but they're saying that his body was taken out of Memphis not because the funeral homes did not want his body, because they're saying that his body did go to a funeral home after the autopsy is set at the forensic place. I was listening to Thaddeus. I have to give him his credit. They said at the forensic place, and Thaddeus would know because Thaddeus is an undertaker, okay? And then it went to Serenity, which is a very top-notch funeral home, and then it was put on a plane and left, right? And I'm sure they did that for security reasons. I'm talking about as far as a funeral, not because they wouldn't take it, but as far as being able to have a funeral in an undisclosed location and things of that nature, to be able to have people to come in, celebrities that may want to pay their respects and be there for Yo Gotti or whatever, show their respects to him, without having to be worried about people knowing. This is how you know it runs very, very deep. This is how you know this is way deeper than Young Dolph. This is real, real big, right? And so, but anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. You heard it here first, okay? Y'all use my information. Give me my props, okay? Because I'm gonna call you out if you don't. All right. But anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe if you would like to support the channel. You could definitely support the channel via Cash App.